Hey guys, so basically I just had like the perfect day. Let's just call it that. It was literally just like the perfect day, and I had two really delicious healthy meals, and I was intermittent fasting that evening and broke it. I had like a really good gym workout. I had a delicious piece of cake as well, and basically I just wanted to share my day with you, kind of like as an idea of what I do on a general day off, and to share my two meal recipes with you as well. This is what I do on a general day off if I'm not doing activism, if I'm not seeing my boyfriend, if I'm not seeing my friends, if I'm not seeing my family, then this is what happens. This kind of day is what happens. I did intermittent fasting overnight for 16 hours, so I didn't get to break my fast till 12:30, but that was fine because it was my day off, so I got like a really nice lay-in, which was really, really nice, especially as I'm up early every single day for work. Or not every single day, but 5 days a week. You get the point. And I broke my fast with a really delicious pasta dish, which I'm going to put like a photo of up now. And basically all it was kind of like 3/4 of a cup of pasta. I cooked it, added about a tablespoon of pesto, like a vegan red pesto by Suma, and it's organic as well. And then I fried off some broccoli with about a teaspoon of oil with a tablespoon of tamari and about, I'm going to say like about 5 tablespoons of water mixed with it, kind of like coated it and then like fried it off. And then as it was nearly done, I added like a small handful of peanuts, and then I served it up, and it was so delicious and so easy and so simple and just really filling. It was great. And then I like chilled out some more, and then I went into town and got a slice of cake. And because I was fasting and kind of like missing breakfast, I know I really shouldn't use that as an excuse to eat cake, but it's my day off, and I do like to treat myself to one piece of cake a week. So I had like the best slice of cake ever, and I'm going to try and recreate it at some point because it was mocha cake. And then I basically went to the gym where I had like a really good upper body workout, and I actually did a post about this on my Instagram. If you don't follow it, it's littlevegan0205. And so I did a really good upper body workout, where I did chest presses, shoulder presses, dumbbell rows for each arm. I did like a 5 minute cycle, 10 minute, like I always do a 5 minute cycle to warm up anyway, to kind of get my blood pumping before I do weights. I did lateral side lifts, I think is what they're called. I'm learning the terminology. I've been doing this for 3 months at the gym. I'm getting there. And yeah, so I had like this really good gym workout, ended up with 10 minutes of yoga, which was really nice. Went home, and then I made the most delicious meal for tea as well. So we're going to put a photo up now. And basically, so you can get purple cauliflower. I know, right? Like, I don't know what it is. I just love purple vegetables, like purple carrots. They're purple on the outside and orange on the middle, and they just look so cool, right? I mean, I don't think there's any more nutritional value to them, but they look good. And I basically sliced it. I made some cauliflower steaks, which I rubbed like a little bit of paprika on. Did I put salt? No, I didn't put any salt. I don't really try to use much salt. Like, I don't think it's necessary often. About half a teaspoon of oil, just to very slightly coat it so that they would roast and kind of like not just heat up and dehydrate in the oven. And I popped those in the oven, and then I did some sweet mashed potato. And the great thing about sweet mashed potato is, or mashed sweet potato? Yeah, mashed sweet potato is that like you literally don't need to add anything with it. Like, I sometimes add a little bit of black pepper, but I don't have to put any butter with it because it's way more moist and like really nice. And you don't have to add, like, sometimes if I'm making mashed potato with normal potatoes, I add a bit of vegan butter and soy milk. Don't have to add any of that. You don't have to add anything because it's just sweet and it's delicious and it's flavoursome. It's really nice and it's good for you. And so I did that with it. I did crispy kale with it. So basically you get kale, and you do have to add some oil to this, otherwise it kind of, they just like shrivel up and they don't really crisp. But like a really small amount of oil and a really small amount of salt, and you basically just rub it all over the kale, and then you put it in the oven for like 10 minutes max, and take it out and serve it up. I mean, like, I'm not entirely convinced that putting oil and salt with kale is the healthiest way to have it, but I mean, it's really, really delicious, and it's green, so it's got to be good for you, right? But basically, yeah, I like had those three things together, and like a dinner entirely vegetables, and it was just so good. So I like really definitely recommend you trying it. Like, even if you don't have those things together, just have them individually. Like with other things, I don't know, make some I'm trying to think what you could have. You could definitely have cauliflower steaks with like rice. That would be good. Rice with some fried red pepper and mushroom. And I am making myself really hungry now. That would be delicious. Yes, that would be delicious. And then for dessert, I had chopped up figs. It was the first time I'd ever tried figs. Like, my colleague has been going on about this so much, about me trying these figs, trying to get me to eat them in front of her to see what my reaction would be. And I'm really, really fussy with fruit, basically. I go through phases where I like one specific fruit. So like in the summer I went through phases where I was eating like 3 watermelons a week, and then I'll go through phases where I'll eat like 3-4 mangoes a week or like something. So yeah, I took them home and I tried my figs and they were so good. So I had like, they're really expensive though, so I only had like 2. I cut them up with and had some pomegranate and an apple cut up with them and some cacao nibs, I believe. Yeah, like some sprinkle of cacao nibs in there for some crunch, and had that for dessert. And then with a matcha latte. So yeah, you can get matcha and then you heat up I heated up soy milk and added my matcha and half a teaspoon of coconut sugar, and I had that with my delicious dessert. I did some drawing that day as well and did some organising, and it was just such a really good day, just like a positive vibe day. So I just wanted to share it with you all, and I just wanted to share my delicious recipes as well with you. So I don't know if this video has been useful to you, or if you've literally just listened to me waffle on for 6 minutes, but if you like my channel and you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up and please hit subscribe. I am not one of those people, like, I try not to say that too much at the beginning of my videos because I get really annoyed with these people who like waffle on for 15 minutes about something before they actually get to the topic of their video. I can't deal with that. If I'm going to waffle, I'll waffle all the way through and I'll waffle at the end, but I won't waffle before I get to the point, or I try not to. I'll try not to be one of those people. So yeah, till next time, bye.